What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the good, the bad, and the ugly of Newton. This is a cryptocurrency exchange based in Canada. So today's May 4th, 2021, and as you can see right on top of the Newton's website, and also I want to make this pretty clear. Make sure you are always going to the right website. This is newton.co. There's a lot of scams going on in cryptocurrency. There's a lot of impersonations. There's a lot of people getting ripped off. So when you're dealing with cryptocurrency, you have to make sure you're on the right website. You're sending your funds to the correct address, that it's actually an address corresponding to the crypto you are using, because a lot of people are losing money because of errors like this. So let's move on. And as you can see right on the top, XRP support has been resumed. So a few days ago, almost like a week ago, Newton has been having issues. We're going to be discussing this in later on in this video, and how you can kind of prevent from happening to you, and kind of ways around it. And so we'll talk about that later on. So let's have a look at this website. So they're promoting they have no fee crypto trading for Canadians. For most of the part, they do cover most of the fees, but as prices are surging, they don't always cover all of them. So although for most of the part they do cover the fees, there are some times you will have to pay a little bit. Now, another way they make their money is by kind of pretty much selling it to you, selling the crypto of a little bit of a higher price, and then buying it from you with a little bit of a lower price. So that's also the way they kind of make their money. But overall, they are cheaper to deal with. So this is one of the benefits of using Newton. So you're going to see all the good stuff here of why it's worth using Newton. You have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and you have several other coins. This is something else that I really like about Newton, is that they offer a lot more of crypto than some of the other Canadian exchanges. Now, this is from my experience. They probably offer the most. And I'm also a big fan of Monero. So this is one of the coins they also do offer. Not sure why I didn't include it in here, but that's another one they do offer, and I'm really bullish on Monero. And that's one of the main reasons that I also like using Newton. Now, when I signed up, it took me roughly a week to get verified. It was a little more than I would have liked. I did sign up almost at the same time with other exchanges, and the other exchanges definitely verified me quicker than Newton. So let's log in and have a look at my account. So this is my account. The mobile version is fairly similar, almost identical, and I do like the layout. I do like the colors. The user interface is one of the better ones that I personally have used. So it's very simple. You're pretty much just wanting to add some funds. And this is one of my favorite things about using the Canadian exchange opposed to a different exchange, is that I can pretty much send funds in and out from my account, from my Canadian bank account, into the exchange and out to the exchange. So this is the main reason I am using Newton and a Canadian exchange. If I want to send the crypto to another wallet, right here. And then we have wire transfer. I have not used this one. It takes 3 days. I'm not sure why you want to use it. I guess if you can't, maybe if you want to send it to a different bank account or a friend or someone. So once you have some funds in your account, you can actually start buying stuff. So now I'm ready to buy a currency, a cryptocurrency. Right here, you can see I only have 1 cent, so I won't be able to buy anything. But whatever funds you want to use, say, oh, I only want to use 100 of whatever I put in there, or 25%, 50%, all of it. Right here, you'll choose the cryptocurrency you want to buy. And overall, what I also do like about Newton is they have, pretty much all of, let's say, the top coins. So, everybody loves Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum has been doing really well. But what I do use when I transfer money around, because this at times you might cost you some money to send out Bitcoin and Ethereum when they have price surges. Now, when these you might actually be paying some money to transfer. Litecoin and pretty much all the way into Monero, the fees are a lot cheaper, and for most of the part, Newton will definitely cover the transfer fees. So you can also use these coins to move money around. So as an example, say you want to buy a different altcoin that's not here. And you can definitely, a lot of some of these altcoins, you can only use Bitcoin to purchase them. So instead of buying Bitcoin here and transferring it, having a fee or having to pay a little bit of money, and maybe it's not even a little bit, maybe it's even a quarter of what you are actually sending. Instead of doing that, you can buy any of these coins, transfer it to the exchange you're using, and then from that exchange, it'll cost you nothing for the transfer. The fees are very low. And from there, you can actually buy the Bitcoin. And then the Bitcoin, you'll buy the altcoin that you were initially intending to purchase. Now let's talk a little bit about the bad. So they've been having quite a bit of issues. If you go on their Reddit page, you'll see a lot of comments. Most of them not great comments. Obviously, there are a few that are, but for overall, there's in the past week people have been complaining. You weren't able to buy XRP a few days ago. You weren't able to buy Monero a few days ago. The e-transfers were taking a long time. It was just a mess. And apparently, they came out where one of their third-party providers was hacked, so their trading, so trading halted, and people were upset. They wanted to sell their crypto or they wanted to buy crypto, and they weren't happy that pretty much their account is frozen for the moment. So they did come out and communicated this situation. They explained it. They're saying that people don't have to worry, that their funds are safe. Now, as I've been looking on these comments or these forums, looking at people's feedback about using this platform, I personally haven't had issues besides a few days ago where I couldn't really move funds around. But I I never really keep that much funds in an exchange. So what I usually do is I get these funds and I transfer them into a wallet. So right here in the Monero, a good wallet, it's Cake Wallet, Exodus Wallet. Another thing I also do is I get one of these coins like Ethereum and I put them in another platform where I earn interest. So a platform like Celsius or BlockFi, if you hold your crypto there, they'll give you a bit of interest, and you can be making a bit more money instead of just having it in a hard wallet where it just stays there, it stays safe. It's off the exchange, so you are in full control of that crypto. So whatever happens here on Newton, you're okay because your stuff is in a hard wallet. But another option is also going to these places like BlockFi and Celsius and have your crypto pretty much parked there and earn interest. And if you actually do need the money, and instead of taking out the crypto, you can actually ask for a loan. So these are options, and there's more than that. And there's a lot of things going on in the cryptocurrency world. So these are things to look at. Now let's talk about the ugly. Now Newton is not perfect, and now pretty much none of these exchanges are perfect. Most of them have had issues. There have been some of them have been hacked. A lot of times, even big ones like Coinbase, they also froze their trading. They also were on maintenance on the most unfortunate times. They're in maintenance. So these platforms are pretty much almost under attack constantly, probably. And even these hard wallets where you think your crypto is safe, the people are packing it. They're trying to lure you in for you to give them your private keys where you should not give nobody your private keys. So all these exchanges need to worry about their security. They're constantly probably being attacked, and there's also some sketchy stuff going on in some of these exchanges. So it's up to you to keep your crypto safe. Having some cryptocurrency here when you're thinking of trading, it's okay to have a bit of an amount, but having a lot of money here, I would that's probably not a good idea. And here's an example. Here was the Canadian exchange Quadriqua CX. I believe the founder passed away, and then all the crypto disappeared or was in some kind of computer. I don't even know the story. It's a pretty just sketchy story of how people pretty much lost all their cryptocurrency because they kept it in this exchange. So it is up to you to keep your crypto safe. Educate yourself about what you're buying, how you're storing it, and and have a plan of entering and exiting these markets. All right, that is it for today's video. I'll see you next time. Peace.